We've arrived at Mount Rainier National Park. Laura and I have been to a lot of national parks in Canada. We haven't been to too many US ones, just Cascades and Olympic, and now we're in Rainier, checking it out and seeing if it's worth a visit. We bombed in from Vancouver last night. We made a very important pit stop at Chick-fil-A. So not only did we have an amazing meal, but we stacked up. Just wait till you see what's in my bag.
Oh my god,
Mayos,
it's fall.
hot sauce, mustards. Trader Joe's, moseyed our way down the road, brushed our teeth in a gas station lot, woke up in the back of the truck in the town of Unumclaw. Drove up a logging road, went the wrong way. So apparently this wasn't clear enough for me. Stop, pay fee. Drove back again, finally got our national parks pass.
Look at all these cars.
It's gonna be an awesome weekend, and I'm gonna let you know if Rainier National Park is worth a visit. Oh, there she is.
Feet break.
Oh, there's our lunch. Go get it, girly. You need me to get it?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yum.
That's yours.
It looks delicious. Extra flavoring. That's called the Rainier National Park flavoring.
Delicious.
Enough cream cheese will solve anything, huh? Time for our first hike in Rainier. All of the hikes here start pretty high. We're at high elevation. Started at like 1,100 meters. So we're already almost breaking out at the lake in the Alpine. So there's the fire lookout. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is Mongo too. Holy smokes. There she is. Boys will have to ski that one day. First stop is a fire lookout. That's it crazy. We've made it to the summit of Tolmie Peak, and it is absolutely breathtaking. Breathtaking. Literally. Quite literally. First hike in Rainier complete. It's busy, but for good reason. We barely worked, and we got some amazing views. An older gent said those are some of the most beautiful views in Rainier from up there. Easy access. So that's a good start, but it's cooking. So time for a swim. When you're sitting in a lake with Rainier behind you, you probably should try a Rainier. Cheers. This is the most perfect water temperature I've experienced all summer. I can't quite get over how exquisite this lake is. Like, the temperature is like, this is the first real lake swim of the year. Life is so good. And what's next? Who knows? Who cares? Rainier, what do you got in store for us? It's like the whole rainforest.
Oh my god. These places are so cute.
Is that a bar with
It's
a train?
pizza, yeah. It is.
Right now I'm smoking a Trader Joe's lime and chili taquito. These things are amazing. They're not a taquito, a rolled tortilla chip. Gotta get fueled up before our next hike. Maybe something's going on.
Bear, I've been amazing.
All right, so here's the situation. The reason we're in the line isn't because of a line. It's because some...
Really, sir?
No line, just a guy, some sort of guy with a very big schlong blocking an entire road with his trailer.
Guy with a very big schlong.
We made it! Woo!
All right.
We're in it, babe. Oh my god. I got it. You can see Rainier in the reflection.
Snow Lake, we're getting one more hike in before dinner. It's the best part about these days. You just walk around, check out different locations. So the driving around here is just stunning. Everywhere you go, you can see Mount Rainier. Now the crazy thing is we're parked at about 1,500 meters. It means we're pretty much driving through and parked in the subalpine, which is sick. There is nowhere in the sea to sky where you can literally walk 2 minutes, take 5 deep breaths, and you're in the alpine.
I must have been wrong, 'cause your love is
On we go.
Why would it not be? He's always there for
The Snow Lake, beautiful blue, just a couple fish popping. Snow Lake was sweet. I think I like Bench Lake better than Snow Lake. If you can only choose one hike, this wouldn't be like a must do, but it's a quick add-on if you want a couple more steps. This lake is known as Reflection Lake. You can guess why. Look at that, eh? The perfect reflection. Here's our humble abode for the night, a nice flat spot.
Love it.
We're really moving in here. Forgot the firewood. They're selling it for 15 bucks a bundle, so it's a little out of our budget. But that's okay. By the time we cook and do our campsite crawl, it'll probably be bedtime anyways. Sometimes you don't want to ruin the taste of your romaine iceberg salad with kale, so I just eat it raw to get my greens in. Just raw dog with kale. It's like Chubby Bunny but with kale.
How is it?
I haven't swallowed. I don't know.
You're like a little rabbit. Here we go. The one and only.
You know we're making tacos. We're always making tacos. Tacos, pasta, sausages. And we don't get tired of it.
It's all we got in
We don't
there.
get tired of it, really. I'm not embarrassed to say it. I could eat tacos every day. What is that torture machine? What did you just call that?
Boudet.
How would you be able to bidet yourself with that? Show me the form. Show me.
It's for cleaning dishes.
It's dishwater. You thought you were somehow spraying your bum with that.
Yeah, like that. I don't know.
Huh. Well, that's nice.
It's 6 a.m. and we gotta go today do the busiest trail in all of Rainier National Park, the Skyline Trail. So apparently if you don't get there before like 8, you're screwed. We're gonna go. We're gonna boogie on our way there, and we'll get sorted when we get there.
Good morning. Good morning, Rainier.
So we've made it to the trailhead. Decent view from the trailhead. Imagine this. You drive right into the Alpine and you start hiking and our first 20 minutes look like this. Legend spotted. Got a little waterfall coming down. That's Glacier Fresh right there. That's what they make coconut beer with. Rainier, I guess, in this case. Mountain Fresh. Closer and closer.
I haven't felt snow since.
So, you know, I can't help but do a toilet review. And this trail's so developed, there's a toilet in the middle of the trail here. And it ain't like a bucket like we've seen before. It's like a medieval stone toilet. Quite gorgeous little hidden dwarf building. Check it out. Pretty scenic toilet, eh? What an experience. Look at that, eh? So you walk out after your morning poo. Oh, I might just have to squeeze one out. Laura and I are now going off the beaten path beyond the trail and kind of making our way a bit higher, gaining the ridge. I can see the zone where the skiers are hanging out. So we're gonna go check that out. Maybe I wanna see if I can fit into their boot size and do a lap. This little extra section is gorgeous. Definitely worth coming up to. The main trail is busy, but you just go a bit higher. You get some bonus trail action. I wonder if it makes a difference for Laura and I to go any higher. So there's some climbers and some skiers.
A few inches later.
And we can't help ourselves. The team is going a bit higher. Pretty angry. That's a pretty good sight of that sexy girl there, but you know what's even better? What are those? Woo! Leave a comment if you're someone in one of these crews, man. Wish I could have tossed you some sauce. Hopefully someone does a BN. Great spot for it. Under 2 hours. We're sitting at 2,400 meters of elevation. If we were feeling it, we could hike even higher, check out the base camps. And I was worried about how busy the trail would be. It wasn't even bad on the trail. The trail was lovely. And then you get a portion like this, just to add on. I love leaving the Mark Trail when you're in an alpine area and just climbing your own little spot. Like, you can't beat this. We're by ourselves, having the freaking perfect morning, watching people suffer, boot packing up a ski line. Wish I was joining them, but
Here you are, you stuck with me.
this is known as Anvil Rock, and it's 2,900 meters up. So this will be on the bucket list for summer skiing. Couldn't bring Rob though, because he'd want to summit. Are you ready to meet up with civilization again? Look at this. Look at all the people. So many people. This absolutely might not make the cut, but I've been having some serious stomach turmoil today. We got this Trader Joe's spice last night in the tacos, and it's causing some serious ass burn, so I'm trying to keep my space from people on the trail because of moments like this. I am blowing fire right now, and I don't have the skis to balance the chi, you know? We didn't need the hot sauce on our tacos last night because they were too hot. There's a reason Laura said to get up early. Take a look at the parking situation. All the way down the road, wrapping around, and there's 3 massive lots. Nice lodge there. Look at this. Blueberry, oh no. Strawberries, bananas. I've never had a fruit before. Yeah. What a great hike, and look at this. Rainier. Laura thought I was saying the peanut butter, but that drizzle will be nice. Thought I was going on about the peanut butter. There's a reason Skyline's the #1 to go do. Onwards and upwards, or onwards and downwards, maybe. Lower. This is just getting ridiculous. How do they expect you to drive anywhere when the views are this good? Driving around. This drive's gonna take us forever.
She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes, and I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer.
That drive was absolutely beautiful. Now we're going on hike #2 for the day, and we're already at 1,650 meters. I'm eating a hot dog bun with cream cheese on it. We're making some bagels for the top. This one should be about 2 hours. It's gonna be gorgeous. Can't beat starting in the Alpine. It's so energizing. So this one's called the Naches Peak Loop. Apparently the best bang for your buck hike in the park, and we're already seeing why. All right, so far, bang for buck. Can't really beat this.
Yeah, no, definitely recommend it.
Yeah, pretty incredible. Huge check mark. Huge, big, fat check mark for sure. I've got a quick bone to pick. I absolutely love my Merrill Moab trail runners, but the materials are horrible that they use. So I bought a new pair because they fit me, they're comfortable. Bought a new pair, and they're already, I'm less than a month in, probably 8 hikes max, even less in. And look at this, the glue is already fully come out. So I'd have to duct tape these for tomorrow. The glue is fully gone.
It's gone. The sole is
fully detached, sole is detached. So Merrill really has to, Merrill's got to figure it out. Like, the materials they're using are junk. Like, that's just shouldn't happen. 7 hiking days gone. If I went for like a multi-day backpacking trip and this happened, 3 weeks in, 3 weeks into hiking season. Hopefully Meryl can give me a refund. And let me know in the comments if you have any trail shoe recommendations for kind of what I do. I'd appreciate it because I've been pretty loyal to Meryl, but I'm done with them. So if you got any recommendations, let me know in the comments. Somehow I've got shoe repair goo in my truck. I hope it still works. It's pretty old. This just might actually work.
20 minutes later.
We've successfully scoped a swimming spot. Believe it or not, it's under this random bridge. Hopefully you don't run into any bridge trolls. Other than that, I think it'll be smooth sailing. That's a swimming hole if I've ever seen one. Pretty primo swim spot.
Swim to me.
Woo! I don't even need to swim.
I want to come in. 1, 2, 3.
What a spot, man. Gonna air dry and then it's Sangria night. We bought like a $2 bottle of wine. It's gonna be a fun evening. Shout out to all the people who said my hair is hydrophobic, but it dries in like 20 seconds on the outside, but stays wet on the inside for like 5-6 hours if I don't wear it down because it's that thick. Fresh Rainier glacier water, nature shampoo. Humble abode for the night. Sangria night's getting started.
Oh, but you want that?
What kind of bug is that?
That's gross.
That might add to the flavor. Too much White Claw. Wow, this is the craziest campsite drink we've ever made. The funniest part is we were worried about this $3 wine different from last night's, and this is actually delicious.
I-35 with the top down, quick to tell a hater they
It's actually really good wine. Last night's was just really sweet. We don't love sweet wine. Now that I've had the blessing of the people of the internet for the campsite crawl, we're calling it now, where we check out sites and have a drink, we're really taking this to the next level with sangria. So
Margaritas, maybe?
what's next? Margaritas, fully blended margaritas for the campsite crawl. So here we go.
That's next.
We go on all these gorgeous hikes all day, and the campsite crawl hits pretty hard.
This is what I look forward to.
Gourmet drinks and simple eating, eh?
I love it.
Gorgeous meal. Most importantly, thank you Chick-fil-A for this assortment of Ziploc condiments. Fire's gonna be good tonight. Lots of wood. Were the dogs cooked better than last time?
1,000%. Way less soggy.
So you'll be able to sleep tonight.
Fire's so beautiful.
Morning. It's 5:30 and it's very hard to get up, but you can only get into this last part of the park before 7 in the morning without a reservation, and we don't have phone service, so we have to get through before 7 in the morning, and we have a bit of a drive, and we got another hike we need to do, so duty calls. We successfully made it out of the campsite and brewed a coffee. It's 5:50 in the morning. I didn't even put pants on. I was in my underwear, so running around the campsite. You know you're going fast speed when you just don't even care to put pants on. Right? The sun hitting that face. Driving right into the Alpine, driving at 1,800 meters. People love sleeping in the open air in Rainier. The moment of truth. Where is it? That is so ridiculous, eh? Honestly, looks pretty good. I think that might work. One more piece of duct tape and we're good to go. We're on yet another hike, the Burroughs Trail today. We might get up on 3 peaks. We're starting at 1,900 meters, and once again, we're getting a killer view of Rainier from a new direction we haven't seen. Listen, glacier's cracking. This would be a fun ski run. Cool, or you go one turn, bang, another turn right through the gap there. Wazah! Into the trees, boom, right to the creek. Just incredible. You see other humans?
Other Homo sapiens. That's a herd, a pack. A grouping of goat.
We're going further.
You know what? This reminds me a lot of Kluane. This is such an alpine landscape. Oh, fire lookout right there. Next target. We've only been hiking an hour and we've already been on the second burrow, the second peak, headed for peak number 3 right there. And you gotta love the alpine, but the one thing that's tough when there's this many people is I got a small bladder, and it's easier for me than it is for Laura, but there's not a lot of spots to pee here. This feels like another planet, eh? Such interesting terrain. Sandy, moony. We'll hike on Mars. These flat pellets on the ground. Looks like little volcanic rock. Just a huge field of bran buds. Fueled by Sangria night. Making crazy time on the trail. Look at these cracks. Crazy. Just crazy. Hell yeah. So we've arrived at the summit of Burrow number 3, and this is absolutely gorgeous, stunning. Funny part is, our next target is that little fire shelter all the way over there, the fire lookout. So we're doing the whole ridge, all the way around, back down to that lake, up that ridge to there. Just a quick stay on the summit. We've got some walking to do to get all the way to the fire lookout. So on we go. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That sounds a little too much fun. Ready for some up? Almost at the top. So it's been just about 3 hours. We've been to the 3rd burrow. We're currently on the 2nd, back to the 1st. I can't really get out of my head how sick of a skiing destination this would be. It kind of reminds me of White Wall, this area. All so steep and gnarly. And you'd have the mellow stuff over there. Like, this would be the ultimate ski resort zone. Frozen Lake. Not looking very frozen. And we just go last spot, we go up here, the fire lookout's there. Kilometer 16, maybe today. Fast kilometers though. Even if you only wanted to do this short leg of the hike from the parking lot, worth it. It's all exceptional. That's the beauty of all the hikes we've done in Rainier. So accessible to anyone.
Just find your way and try to stay.
Fire lookouts are always in some of the most scenic locations, and I think we can even see Baker that way, and I believe the ocean is over here. Time for lunch or something on the mountain. Is that cloud or smoke flying by? And down we go, the final downhill of the Rainier weekend. We thought we were home free, but we got just a bit longer. That was a wonderful, wonderful trail. So many options for people of all skill levels. And the thing I'm actually most stoked about is my repair job. The duct tape didn't work, but the glue worked. Having a nice cold Diet Pepsi here. We got a few hours drive back to Vancouver, but let me tell you, I'll be back to Rainier National. There's hikes for everyone of all abilities, and you can even just drive. If you can't even hike, you can just drive and be in the Alpine. It's simply incredible. If you haven't checked out Rainier, definitely check it out. If you got any questions about Rainier, hit me up in the comment section. I'll do my best to help. We still got some summer left, so get outside, have some fun, and stay spicy. I'll see you in the next one.